Hey everybody, it's Blast338 coming at you live this beautiful Monday evening with D&D 5e Live with Mr. Faust. How you doing, Mr. Faust?
I'm doing fantastic tonight. I've been looking forward to this all week.
This is going to be a lot of fun. Hopefully you guys like the next map. Of course, let's do introductions while we're here. We have Little Pooper with us. How you doing, Pooper?
Pretty good.
Good. We got Flawless Cowboy. How you doing, Cowboy?
Hello, how you doing?
And last but not least tonight, we have Aelric Oakart. How you doing, Aelric?
I'm doing pretty good, man. Looking forward to killing some totally normal plants.
Well, they've already lashed out for you once, so you know they're not normal plants. Unfortunately, tonight, we are missing two party members. Siberian Tiger and Spork. So, they're with us in spirit, but for tonight they will not be, which is fine.
Tiger said he'd be in chat watching. He just has to study or whatever.
Yeah, I know he's in school tonight. He's been working really hard towards that, so I wish him the best. Go Tiger, we're all rooting for you, buddy. So, who wants to do the recap?
I can.
Okay.
Last session, we walked through an interdimensional portal into the Feywild, and we talked to the locals here. They said that they were being plagued by a black dragon, and then we quickly investigated it. I tried to wrangle it a couple times and went splat. Not really sure how we ended up beating it. I think we just did a bunch of damage to it and it fell out of the sky.
You guys were rolling criticals left and right. It was amazing. It really was.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. We did a bunch of damage.
Yeah, some of us spent the whole fight dashing through the forest.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, that's that's true. And afterwards, we made our way, into a cliffside cave, and we descended a stone staircase and found some weird flowers. And I think they're gonna attack us.
Yep. Well, they already attacked once when
Okay.
Aelric got a little bit
Yeah,
close.
you guys said you had a funny feeling, so I went down expecting trouble. And as soon as one lashed out at me, I showed it the light of Valor.
Yep. And you heard them, but they're still alive. So
For now.
I guess now's the appropriate time to roll initiative.
Roll that beautiful initiative.
I got a 10.
Ooh, a 10. Okay.
Don't forget to add your proficiency bonus.
Oh, so then probably 14.
Okay.
I got a 16.
Okay.
27,
50.
I think. Wait, let me check real
Wait, I'm
quick.
sorry. What did you get, Ulrich?
14, and then
14.
Elric got a 16.
Ulrich. Okay. 16. Okay.
I got 27.
What did you get again?
I got
Pooper?
27.
27. Okay. It was hard to hear you. And last but not least, we have Felix herself.
15.
Okay. Nothing too incredibly
14,
high.
15, 16.
Yeah. Let's see what the plants roll. Let's clear the list first. Oh, crap.
It's probably like a 9 or something, knowing plants.
1 second. I just spilled something everywhere. I gotta get something to clean it up.
Oh, geez.
Okay.
You want towels?
I remember the last time you brought him some towels, Pooper.
Yeah, me too.
That's okay. I got paper towels. We're good.
You want towels? Okay.
There was some in some of the downstairs bathroom there.
Nice.
I never drink and roll.
Wow.
Too dangerous.
Wherever I go, I'm the designated drinker.
Did you say you're the
Important job.
designated drinker?
He did. That's funny.
Nice. Okay, so
Initiative.
yep. Sorry. Oh wow.
Sorry.
They got a 15.
Going first. So,
Okay. So we are gonna have camp. Oops. Camp. Ulrich. Or Ulrich. Wait.
I got a 16. He got a 14.
Yeah. I always forget who's who.
Yeah, Hulk slow.
We're gonna go plants, Felix, and then okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Apply turn order. All right, Mr. Camp, you're up.
okay. I'm going to pull. Okay. How far am I away from the full plant? So that plant that's closest to me?
About 56 feet.
56 feet?
Yep.
There's some big stairs.
Huge stairs.
Well, I measured it out.
Oh yeah, no, I'm just saying. Yeah.
Well, I guess I'm gonna be like...
Yeah, like 50, yeah, 55. Yeah, 55, 56 feet.
Yep.
Go right there, because I don't want it to grab me like it did to Eric, so...
Okay.
I'm gonna grab something.
Hold on. Yep, you're safe.
I'm gonna grab something, I'm gonna throw it at it.
Okay, what are you throwing?
Can I roll like investigation on the floor?
You just want to pick up a rock?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can pick up a rock.
Okay. And then would it be a dex to throw it?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I saw that one. Yeah, nope, you don't hit.
Yeah. Oh. For my 2 attacks, and then...
What?
I
Oh,
have my
where'd
2
you go?
attacks, and that was my 2 attacks. What do you mean, where did I go?
Oh, there you go. Okay. My thing got all screwed up here. All you guys disappeared. There we go. Got you back. Alright, is that everything for you, Camp?
Yep.
Alrighty. Ilric!
Alright. So when I used my light of floor, it did look like it damaged them, right?
Yes. Yeah, you saw some of the leaves wilt. Yeah, it definitely hurt them.
Okay. So is this just like a stone, like, table with like gems or something on it, or like there's nothing else in here, right?
Correct.
Okay. In that case, let's see. Yeah, let's just go ahead and do that.
Okay.
I'm assuming these guys don't have counter spell.
You won't know until you try to cast something.
Oh, I'm definitely trying to cast something. Yeah, so I'm gonna need them to make a dexterity save of 21 or higher.
All right. Nope.
Okay. They take 30 fire damage as I throw a fireball in the room.
All of them?
Yeah, it's a 20 foot radius.
Okay.
So yeah, I can hit them all. I'll just aim it back here or whatever, and boom, scorch them all.
Sensational.
Yeah, that was awesome.
I'm assuming plants burn. I don't know.
Oh yeah, yeah. No, they. Nope, they definitely they burn, and you can smell it.
Okay.
Some of them are definitely looking better than others.
Alrighty. And that's gonna be my turn. I'm not gonna move. I'm just gonna stay here.
Okay. All right. So these 3 plants right here are going to lash out for you.
Okay.
I guess it would help if I went up to their turn. 1, 2, 3. So that is a...
What's up?
Oh, hold on. Here we go.
Oh, is that I didn't know if you were doing math or you muted your mic.
No, I just... The way this is written doesn't make a lot of sense. Now I found it. Alright, so does an 18 hit you?
It does not. I block it with my shield.
Okay, so the other 3 miss as well. Okay. 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 Here's another 3.
Okay.
Ooh, nat 20.
That's fine.
Alright, so that's 6, 7, 8. Well, 14 points of bludgeoning damage. You are
Okay.
pulled towards the plant,
Okay.
and it gets to do a bite attack. 18, 19, 20, 22.
22 is gonna hit. These things are they immune to being blinded?
Yes.
I thought so. That's why I didn't use my reaction, because I'm like, I don't think it's gonna work.
Nope, they're immune to being blinded. And you are swallowed.
Okay, that's fine.
So you take
What the payload?
2d8 from the bite attack. So 7, 8, 9, 10 plus take 12 points of piercing damage from the bite, and then at the start of its turn, you're going to take an additional 3d6 of acid damage.
At the start of its turn?
Yeah.
Okay. That's fine. I go
So-
before it, so
Yeah. But you're restrained.
that doesn't affect me at all.
I know.
I'll be fine.
I know. And I got a feeling you're going to be set free here in a second anyways. Alrighty, because it is Felix's turn.
Felix has, what, 70 movement or something stupid?
Yeah.
If she dashes, it's 90. So she will dash up to the one that was just swallowing Aelric.
Okay.
and she will attack.
You're going to take an opportunity attack.
Not if he goes right here.
They got a 20-foot reach.
Oh.
so that's
Bring
going
it.
to be 1, 2, 3, 4. 19, that would be a 23.
Well,
Does not hit.
Don't forget they also all have disadvantage.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, so they didn't hit.
But he said you missed anyways.
Yep.
Missed anyway.
All right.
Okay. She's going to attack. 28 hits, I'm assuming.
Mm-hmm.
And a nat 20.
Well, save your attack. Put your attack on another one.
Okay, so for the first one, eight. 28 points of damage.
28? Okay.
28.
How's it look?
She just begins mutilating this plant with her shield, just smashing it in its mouth until it finally just stops moving.
Okay. Oop, nope, wrong one. All right. So as you bash this plant, it splits open and Aelric slithers out. All right, your second attack. Yep, your second attack. Which one do you want to?
The one to her left.
Okay.
Yes.
Can you do less than 22 points of damage?
Not with the crit, no.
Okay. If you want to roll the damage just to see what you do, that'd be amazing.
I'll do that in my free time.
Alrighty, anything else for you?
No, that'll be it this turn.
1 million damage. Alrighty, Ulrich! Or Hulk.
Alright, I'm
Weaken them for you.
probably just gonna use Eldritch Blast. And
Okay.
like strike that plant right there.
Alright.
Don't forget you can do the attack thing.
What attack thing?
Right click on the plant and say attack. Like that.
Cool. Yeah, let me roll Eldritch Blast here. That's a +5. Is it plus my proficiency or no?
To attack, yep.
Okay, so then it would be +10 because proficiency is 5 right now.
Well, if you have it on D&D Beyond, it should automatically be on there.
Oh, well then it's +5.
That seems pretty low.
It does.
Like, my spell attack is +12. I think there's a modifier, then a spell attack, and then a save DC.
Hit DC +5, Eldritch Blast.
You must use, like, your charisma or something, and you're not very pretty.
Yeah, I think that's exactly what it does.
Gotcha.
Yes.
So what's your total?
17.
Oh, yeah, dude, yeah.
Right? Or no, it was 23 or something.
Yeah.
22?
Yeah.
Yeah.
AC on these is 14.
Okay, cool. Then I hit. And roll a d10. Oh, jeez,
don't
I
forget-
probably should have. Sorry?
Well, that's a cantrip that powers up as your character level, so it's probably more
Yeah.
like 2d10 or something.
Well, you do 2 bolts, I think.
Oh, yeah.
It's gold.
2 beams at 5th level, 3 at 11th.
Yeah, so you'd get 3.
Okay, well, the first was a 2. So then we'll roll 2 more d8s.
Well, you gotta roll 2 attack rolls too, but yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Jeez. Well, then we'll get rid of those.
Yeah,
It's a little more complicated than, like, just a normal one because you can target multiple things.
Right.
Okay, well, that was the same roll, so that will hit again.
Okay.
So let's roll damage for it.
You get 3 of them.
Yep, this is the second one. So
Okay.
that's 3 additional damage, so we're at 5 total damage now.
Wait, are you rolling a D8 or a D10?
He's rolling a D8.
It's a D10.
This is yeah. Eldritch Blast is a
Oh.
D10.
Okay. Interesting. Yeah, let's re-roll those then.
12.
So then
Okay.
12 damage. And I think I missed the third.
7 plus 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be a 12 you missed.
Okay. So how many points?
12.
Whoa.
12. All right. What's it look like?
Nice.
That's force damage.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay, so, like, arcane energy kind of crackles around my hand as I, like, release a Eldritch Blast, and it kind of, like, echoes throughout the cavern and, you know, collides with the plant. And did I down it or kill it?
You killed it.
You
Yeah.
did.
Yeah, okay, and then I guess I just kind of turned it into salad.
Cool. Yeah, it had 10 hit points left.
Eldritch Blast red or purple or black or...
Green, because that's, my color.
Because everything's green with you.
Yes. It's a nice color. Nice.
Yeah, you can do that. You just got to right-click on the plant and then choose attack at the
Click
top.
on the green. You got green laser.
Green laser.
Oh, green laser.
There you
Nice, cool. Excellent. We have special
All right.
effects now.
go.
That's awesome.
We're getting all fancy up in here now.
Awesome.
Alrighty.
That's my turn.
That's your turn. All right, Mr. Camp. You gonna get in there and do some slash and dash?
Yeah. I'm gonna go up to this. Isn't this the one that isn't that the one that swallowed him?
Well, that one's dead. No,
No,
that one
that one's
didn't,
dead.
But that one's dead.
Yeah, the one that was right here was the one that swallowed me, but Felix killed both these two.
Yeah, this one,
And
this
then
one, and this
I'll-
one are still alive as well as that one.
Well, can I make it to this one?
What's your speed?
What's your movement?
That's 35 feet right
20.
there to this
Make it.
one.
I'm gonna go into rage actually before I do anything. Rage,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna make two. Wait, can I? I'm gonna make 2 claw attacks. 3 claw. Wait, 2 claw attacks.
Okay. Roll to hit.
1 second.
Okay.
I didn't have my character sheet open. So, boom, let's roll battle. I'm just splashing. Eight. 15.
Yep, you hit.
Oh, so the 16 also hits.
Yep.
So, D2D4.
I'll be right back, guys.
Yeah, no worries.
Okay.
Too much. So, 14 and 12.
14 and 12. So 26.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
That's
It is still standing.
I'm cooked then.
Anything else for you?
Nothing I can do.
Alrighty, Aelric. Looks like you are.
Alright, I'll use half my movement to stand up. Since
Okay.
you knocked me prone.
Well, you were swallowed by a plant creature that was immediately knocked out.
Just saying.
I had nothing
Stand
to do
up.
with it.
You had everything. And then I'm going to move to, I guess this one.
Okay.
And I will make an attack.
Which one are you attacking?
The furthest one, the one.
Okay.
so it's gonna be 24.
Oh yeah, you definitely hit.
20, there's a 24 hit. Okay.
Yeah, 14
All
is
right.
14's the AC.
Yeah. And then I'm going to let me double check what I've got here. All right. So I'm going to do 12 damage
Okay.
to that guy as I do a maneuvering attack, and I let Hulk. You're good. Stand up there, right? I'm assuming.
Oh, I'm back. I'm
Or did
good to
you
what?
want to join
What's
the
going on?
fun?
I
Did you want
literally
to come
just
down
sat
and
down.
hang out, or did you want to shoot from up there?
I can go down and hang out.
Alright.
Yep, I'll go down.
Yeah. So I will do a maneuvering attack, and
Okay.
as part of my attack, I holler up to Hulk and say, "I've got their attention. Make your advance." And he can move up to half his speed.
Oh wow.
It's a free
Oh.
action.
Nice.
Okay, I think that's only 15 though, but that's fine.
But it's 15 closer.
Okay.
So I do
That's it.
that, and as a bonus action,
Mhm.
I will take a second wind and get 14 hit points back.
Okay. Is that everything for you?
Yep.
Awesome. All right. Well, we have the carnivorous plants. All right. That one there, Hulk, or not Hulk, Camp is going to take a bite out of you. 21 hit you?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're going to take 2d8 plus 2. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 points of piercing damage. And you are now swallowed. You are restrained, blind, and deaf.
Cool.
Alright. Aelric, the one right behind you, is going to try to take a bite out of your bum. And it misses.
I turn around and block it with my shield.
And then it's going to do 2 tendril attacks. So that's 18
Gonna miss.
and 16. That definitely misses. Okay. Now the one behind that one is going to do 2 tendril attacks.
Okay.
And misses both of those.
As
Okay.
Pelor wishes.
All right.
Valor wishes.
That is their turn. Felix, you are up. You just witnessed Camp get swallowed by the plant.
Well, oh my god. Okay, she's gonna break him out.
Okay. You are like 6.5 feet away. I don't know if you
Yeah,
wanted
so
to
she
back
can't-
up and charge.
Yeah, she could back up a couple of feet and then charge.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think they're probably immune to being prone, but
Yes.
I kind of had a feeling. So that's a hit. And that's a hit.
These plants
Uh,
hardly
first
look
attack-
large enough to swallow a whole person.
What's that?
First
These
attack
plants
was
hardly-
28 points.
Hardly look tall enough to
Oh,
swallow.
they're supposed to be a large creature. So if it's a medium or smaller creature, then when it does a bite attack, it's automatically swallowed. What was that first attack, Felix?
28 points.
28 points. It had 7 left. How's it look?
Much like the other one, she's assuming whatever brain it has, if it's functioning that way, it's in the top of it where its face is, so she's smashing it in its face.
Okay. And as the plant creature dies, Camp is covered in slime, but he slithers out prone.
Yeah. So
Okay.
It took you 6.5, and then that's like another 15 or whatever to get over here.
Okay, so she'll do her second attack on another one.
Okay.
That's kind of what I thought.
Yeah. $27 points.
All right. That one had 22 points left, so it also is now dead.
Okay, so she smashes the one in, pivots real quick, and sprints towards Aelric, smashing the one out of the way, assuming it's trying to attack him.
Cool. All right. Is that everything for you?
Yes.
All right, Mr. Hulk, you are up. There was one plant
Oh,
standing
okay.
back here.
Okay, well,
Oh.
I could probably mess it up with Eldritch Blast because I was pretty effective with the last one, but I'll move my full 30 first.
Okay.
This isn't gonna like hit Aelric, is it?
No,
Okay, cool.
it's actually in the rule book in 5e that like you can fire through your teammates, and you are supposed to always have a battle awareness to know like what's going on with your friends.
Yeah.
God,
All right. So, ooh.
I missed the second
Go
one.
ahead and roll damage for the first one.
Oh, okay. Well, that's 2 ones.
Yep. Go ahead and roll damage for the.
Oh, the first one was well, the first attack that hit the plant was 1 damage.
Just
Oh yeah,
one?
that was 3 ones in a row, just different dice.
Yep.
Alright.
Um,
Go ahead and roll damage.
And
for
then
the
I-
other... Go ahead and roll damage for the other ones. No, it's D10, not D8.
oh, okay.
Yeah, he rolled a d8 for the other one too.
Oh, go ahead and re-roll them.
Well, those are all the
Okay, we'll say
5, 1,
that.
and 6.
We'll say the 6 hit the creature. So. And then another 6 points to the back of Aelric.
Wouldn't he have to roll to hit my AC?
Alright, fine. They hit the wall beside the creature.
I can hit Aelric if you want me to. I'm right here.
Alright, so the creature is
That's
still standing.
Yeah, well,
else for
that's
you?
my turn.
Alright, that's your turn.
Negative.
Alright, Mr. Camp. It's half your movement to get up.
I'm gonna.
And then
Get
you're looking
up.
at 18 feet to get to the creature.
I think I can do that. Yeah, I can do that.
Okay. Oh, I thought you were going to run across the
No.
altar.
How would I do that?
Well,
They do it in a movie.
Exactly, just fly across.
well, the 15 hits. I know that for certain.
12?
12, nope, that does not hit.
Oh, that sucks. You should like rewrite the rules so it hits. 14.
I don't know if I heard
You
that.
said 13?
Nope. 14.
Oh, 14. It is
Yes.
still standing.
Oh, damn.
Aelric, this is one of the
Fine.
ones, it really didn't get hit at all. Like, you were now just beating up this creature. Anything else
Alrighty.
for you, Camp? I'm sorry, I forgot to ask.
Nope.
Alrighty, anything for you? Or, yeah, Aelric, you're up.
Yeah, so I will walk over here
Mm-hmm.
and attack it with my obsidian scimitar.
Okay. Oh, yeah, you hit.
28 to hit.
Yep.
And that's going to be 14 damage.
Ooh, it had 13 left. How does it look?
Nice.
How does it look? I think where like I attack where like whatever's connecting it to the ground, and just like I'm pulling weeds in my backyard.
Okay. All right, and yeah, as you cut it from its roots, the plant falls over, withers, and dies. So we are out of turn order. Okay.
Yay!
So before you on the pedestal or the altar, you have the missing runes from the portal.
Ooh, okay, cool.
I examined them. Like, what do they look like?
Kind of like what they look like. They're shiny rocks of different sizes. They do have engravings in them. It's a language that's completely unknown to you.
Interesting.
To all of us, it's unknown.
To all of you, yes. Even a spell of what is that? All known languages or whatever would
Comprehend
fail.
Languages.
Yeah, comprehend languages would fail. This is the language of the old one.
Oh.
I don't know. I think if I read comprehend language, it says all. But I don't have that spell anyways.
Well, the engravings on the stones are a bit puzzling to Hulk, but he looks over to Felix and says, "I think that these are the stones."
You're absolutely right. And the sooner we get them back in place, the sooner we can move forward.
Should I grab them, or does anyone else want to?
Felix grabs one.
I guess I'll take another.
Is there anything significant about it, like its weight or the temperature or anything like that?
They do feel lighter than what they probably should be. Not that they're like massively large and should have like any type of weight to them, but it's almost as if they're hollow.
Interesting.
They have more of a liking to almost like an icicle than they do an actual stone. But they're hard like a stone. Does anybody else grab one? There's 4 of them there.
I took one, DM.
I'll grab one.
You all take one?
Sure. I mean, if they can't grab 2, I'll grab 1.
Alright, go ahead and roll a wisdom save, everybody.
Ah, fuck.
Copy.
17.
Okay.
And I got a 16.
Okay.
I got a 17.
Okay. A 2?
Oh yes. Well, if we're adding my proficiency, 7.
Are you proficient in wisdom saves?
Nope. I'm not.
You are overpowered by the visions that are blown through your head. You are under the effects of a feeble mind spell.
Oh, what does that do to me?
Your intelligence drops to 1, your wisdom drops to 1. You're
Oh.
unable to speak, you're unable to cast spells. Everybody else made the save, so you're okay. As you grab this...
Would I be prone and just like drooling?
Well, I mean, you're able to recognize friend and foe. It's a temporary
I'm the
thing.
best wizard ever.
It's only until you finish a long rest.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, all right.
Normally, feeble mind's 30 days. But
Yeah, we can make it 30. I don't care. But Hulk picks up a stone, and then immediately everyone else around him just starts to hear like a drip, kind of like of a wet cave, and Hulk is just drooling, and his eyes kind of do the gecko thing.
Question.
yes.
I don't know if you need me to make a roll, but would this be like something that I would recognize as like a magical effect or something like that?
Yeah, I guess in a kind of a way. The stones are cursed to help protect them.
Right, but no, like I'm talking like, something like dispel magic or something like that would have any effect on this?
It's too late.
And you only get the one save, huh?
Yep. Yep. You're immune to it for the next 24 hours.
Hulk looks quite happy. He's smiling.
Oh yeah, he's absolutely thrilled. Yo,
Hasn't heard him
Cat.
any.
How's the game? We are having a lot of fun, man. So Hulk is now feeble-minded for the next, until the next long rest.
Okay.
And the rest of the and drooling, and the rest of the group is made the save, so they're okay.
Excellent.
All right, so you each have a stone. I assume you want to travel back and bring the stones to
Place
the portal.
them. Yep.
Okay.
Would I be able to follow direction? Or would I have to be, like, guided there?
You're gonna have to be guided. Now we're just we're gonna play it that Ray and Dragonheart are with you guys. So with their ability, you guys are able to make it back in 4 hours to the
Sounds good.
the original portal. So if you guys want to go ahead and teleport yourselves,
Okay.
nothing's gonna attack you while you're. If you need guidance, here you go.
What's that over here? Hey, a guy with one brain cell found it. I'm the most powerful wizard ever.
All right, so you guys are all there. Okay. All right, and camp runs through the portal. Okay.
I was standing right outside of it. What do you mean I ran through it?
You're standing in the portal, dude.
Wait, how am I standing inside the... Nothing. Wonderful.
Do you not see the big portal of flames? Like,
It was like cut off on my screen.
ah. Okay. So you get back. The Fey creatures are there. They welcome you back. Ask you, did you defeat the dragon?
Of course.
Of course we did, dears.
Is your friend cursed?
I look at Camp and say, no, he's always grumpy.
I mean, the one who's drooling.
Oh.
I'm like not even acknowledging the conversation.
Perhaps it is a curse.
He's been mostly dead all day, so
Ah.
who's to say?
Are you in need of a rest?
Yes.
Ah.
I won't say no to a rest, but I'd like to put these stones in the slots before we do.
All right. Very well. So you guys.
I walk over, I look at Velix, and I'm like, this one? I'm like, the price is right. Like, this one? No, this one? Does it go over here?
Felix comes up beside Elric.
Like the price of a car? Nine? No, 13.
So you guys line up the stones, and as you do, they light up as well with the ones on the other side. Felix, go ahead and roll an intelligence. intelligence check.
14.
Okay. You feel again, as you guys place the stones, it's almost as if pages in a book are flashing through your mind. And it shows you how to arrange them and turn them to do what you want them to do.
Elric,
Yes?
I just saw something terrifying, but it might also help us.
What's this?
I saw what we need to do to close the portal.
Okay.
It was strange. Like I was seeing pages in a book. I can't really describe it, but
Like we're fulfilling a prophecy or something?
maybe. Regardless, I think we have to do this.
Alright.
So she sets about setting the stones and turning them into different configurations.
Okay. After you move a few of the stones, you see the portal change. Almost as if it inverts. I'm not going to do it here because that's just incredibly difficult to do. But
Okay.
the portal itself begins to pulse with power. The flames lash out, and Elric, since you're right there, it pulls you in.
Okay.
And it begins to pulse faster. Felix, you know this means that this portal is overloading and going to explode.
Am I like stuck in the portal or can I like get out?
You are right now, you are being transported.
Alright everyone, I'm about to do something. Follow if you want, don't if you don't.
Would I be able to cast a spell or no?
Nope. Well, you're pretty much already at the other place.
Okay.
Felix leaps through the portal.
Okay. Do you guys follow?
My kid probably would.
Well, you...
Hulk will not go unless he's towed. He doesn't even know where he is or what's going on.
Well, I can't say anything because I was the first one to get sucked in, so...
Well, Felix said, go if you want.
I can't speak or understand languages, so
Oh,
I think
shit.
I'll chill with the fairies. Yeah, I'll chill with the fairies. It's okay.
Yeah, we'll say that somebody grabbed you. That's right. All right. So
I know if Ray Ray were here, they wouldn't leave without him.
right.
For sure. I know Ray Ray wouldn't.
No.
Okay. Let me just get this. Let me get you guys all set up here. The cold is what hits you first. The dampness, the darkness, the rot, the smell of undead. Oh, well, we're gonna say you guys had your rest.
Oh, well then he would have already not been dumped.
Yeah. Yeah. They would have showed you a place you could rest and take it, and been safe and all that kind of stuff. So
Okay, that's good.
you come through the portal and you're greeted by a temple of sorts. There are, as you see, tentacles everywhere. There's the face Cthulhu on the walls. The building itself is starting to twist and warp. You see a masquerade of skeletons and bones in the center. as a haze envelops the room. You hear the whispers of ghosts. And as you stand there, the portal itself begins to shimmer in such a way that it's almost as if it's going out.
Are you supposed to have pulled us to the board?
Oh, yeah, I guess that would kind of help, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I'm like, is he just describing it before he shows us anything?
But you guys are down here. You're in the basement.
Ah, okay.
I'll just give you a long map. I hate building maps.
Suddenly I'm not dumb.
No, you took your long rest. Everything's fine.
All you have to do is move the green slider down. For like, 70, 80.
Yeah, I have mine set for 99.
Yeah, 99 would work.
Mine is 300.
Yeah, anything under like 122 or so should be fine.
I'm gonna light a torch
Okay.
because I don't know the light spell.
As I see you reach for a torch, I turn around and say, "Would you like a glowy sword again?"
Oh yeah, that would be cool. If you would
All
make
right.
my sword glow.
I turn your sword into a red lightsaber.
Thank you, Elric.
Anytime. May the
supposed to be
light
the
of the
good
Lord be
side.
with you. What's that?
You as well,
I was
brother.
supposed to be in the good. I thought I was supposed to be on the good side.
Well, so fun fact, like red light messes with your dark vision less.
Correct.
You said a red lightsaber.
Yeah, because if I make it white, then it's like blinding. But if it's like a crimsony red, then it doesn't mess with your night vision.
No, it's a dim light.
Yeah.
Well, can I examine the pile of bones in the center of the room?
Yes.
What about the? Like I see a tentacle over here.
Mhm.
And
I
over
assume
here.
those are props. Are they living?
They're not moving. They seem to be made of stone.
Okay.
I just
so
figured I
assume
would
they're
ask
props.
before I just walk like oh
Yeah, I was kind of scared of them too.
No, they're
Um,
made of stone. It's a temple dedicated to Cthulhu.
Gotcha.
Would
Felix
this-
approaching the bench?
Yeah.
would this look like a reservoir of material components for like resurrecting the undead or like some sort of necromantic ritual, or is it something
Oh.
else in nature?
Very much so.
Well, oh, they are spell components. See, okay, yeah, wizard brain. Would I have to roll Arcana to know that, or would I just know it by looking at it?
It's a giant pile of bones and an evil. It's an evil asylum.
Got it. Okay. There's necromancy at work here. I believe that these bones may be used to animate the dead.
Interesting.
I would like to perform an action.
Okay.
I would like to do my once a day. Ask Pelor if, in his ultimate wisdom, if he would like to cleanse this unholy temple and see if I get a low enough roll on my divine intervention.
Okay.
So I'll go ahead and roll. I gotta get less than a 10, I guess. 69.
Giggity.
Nope.
That's below 10 in my book.
Giggity. It's worth a shot. I can do it once a day. Might as well see if I can perform miracles.
Yeah, it was worth it.
Yeah, it was.
Could I like lower my foot onto this pile of bones and see if it would support my weight?
Sure.
Okay, well I kind of just lower a foot down and like, does it kind of give way?
No.
Okay.
Careful,
Alright, I guess it's-
brother.
I'll be all right. Water's fine, I guess. Besides the death. Does anything in this room stick out at me or anything?
As what do you mean?
Like as some sort of means of progression, maybe deeper into the fortress or something, or perhaps if we could like ascend upward.
Oh, there's a staircase off to your right.
Oh, okay. Jeez, okay, well that way looks quest-worthy.
Once again, the portal begins to flicker. Okay. Felix, roll me another intelligence check.
Okay. Ooh, that was a good one.
Okay.
20.
20. The power source for this portal has been removed.
So we have to find the power source.
You have to find a power source.
Shit.
Okay,
And you don't have much time either.
Okay, Elric, camp. We have a problem.
Yes,
Okay.
what's that?
Another
roll
one.
me.
I'm sorry.
Roll me perception checks, everybody.
Okay.
I have a passive at 20 if that matters.
I assume I made mine.
Okay.
I got a
24.
29.
Why don't you do over 15? Let me know.
Oh, okay, 19.
All right. You, as you're standing here examining this pile of bones, just kind of getting bearings of where you are, on your peripheral, you see figures. You can't quite make out exactly what they are, and as you turn to look at them, they seem to vanish from your vision. And you can hear the disembodied voices of different languages, different creatures on the wind.
I kind of flourish my blade and like bang on my shield, and I say, "Reveal yourself! Enough with these whispers!" And see if like something happens.
No response.
Oh, okay. All right. It's just freakiness then. I think I took a. Okay.
Alright, so Felix, you were saying something before we all rolled perception.
Right. Sorry about that. So we need to find a power source for the portal. I'm not sure what that looks like or what it even is, but I know that it's missing that core, and if we don't find it soon, the portal's going to shut and we'll be stuck here.
I know. I'm really trying to think of what I can do. I'm flipping through my spellbook right now.
Well, I like glance around. I guess we should go towards the stairs.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
And I
hold
purposely
on,
am not stepping on the bones.
Oh, Ulrich's doing something, I think.
Oh no, never mind. I was gonna put protection from good from evil on us. Because like I think we're in a like aberration environment.
Yeah.
But it's only 10 minutes long. I don't know if you guys think it'd be reasonable to have like a 10-minute protection right now.
Probably not at the moment.
Yeah, okay, we'll do that later.
So yeah, I start walking towards the stairs.
Yeah, Felix is gonna follow along.
As you leave the walls of the basement to go up the stairs, the world around this building is gone. It's as if you're looking into nothingness.
Would I know what this is?
If you want, you can roll Arcana.
And that would be +4, so 19.
19? Okay. With the information that you already know about the portals, you can pretty much guess that the portal you just came through is very old. And eventually all the worlds that these portals are in are going to look like this. they are going to be. The portals themselves are going to absorb everything. All
So
life.
basically, it's like Doctor Strange in the Madness movie.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, at the moment, I'm gonna keep that information to myself just because I don't want to like start freaking everyone out or just like start saying crazy stuff. But I'll just trail behind and remember to share that at the next long rest.
Okay.
Right. Do we see anything different when we get to the top of the stairs here?
You just see a rundown, decrepit hallway. Looks like it might have been cells at one point, but you do come across a pair of closed doors.
Do we still hear the voices and stuff, or do they seem like they were focused to be downstairs?
No,
or...
you still hear the voices. You still see the creatures on your peripheral, like down the hallways. Something's
wow.
playing with your mind.
Alright, do we want to check the doors or go down the hallways first?
I'm a hallway kind of guy, but whatever Felix and Camp want to do.
What are you doing, Cam? You're flying above the...
I'm fine doing either, but if we want to do the hallways first, I'm perfectly fine with that.
Hallways then.
Okay. Do you check the
Alright, do we
door?
want to split up or stay together?
Split up. Me and Camp could go, and then you and Felix could go.
Sure. We'll go this way.
Is
Okay.
anybody going to check
See you in
the
a sec.
door?
No, they wanted to do the hallways first.
Okay.
See you in a sec.
Are you
guess
talking
we'll-
out? You're talking outside the door, I assume.
Yeah, we're just talking out loud.
Yeah, we were.
All right.
This is mainly in character.
As you're talking, you hear a faint voice. Is there somebody there? It's a female
Oh, we
voice.
get
Very gentle, very petite.
As we start to walk away, I'm like, did you hear that?
Felix, Alec, wait. I
Is
hear
there-
something.
Is there somebody there? Can you help
Do
me?
we think this is...
Nobody's here.
Or is it just the ghost in my mind again?
Go steal
Damn
mine
you.
again.
Damn you, you
Does
evil
this
creature.
noticeably sound like stronger than the faint voices we've been hearing?
Oh yes, no, this is, you can tell this is, well, go ahead and roll me, you get a 20 for perception.
Yeah,
Yeah.
my passive's 20, so...
Yeah, no, you can definitely tell that this is,
I'd also like to point out my passive insight is 20, in case, like, she's, like, doing the whole, oh, I'm a maiden in distress, come save me, oh,
alright.
Yeah, we don't buy that.
Yeah, does it sound fishy, or like it's trying to lure me in like a siren? I mean, I can roll an
You
active
do,
insight.
no, it's fine. It was, 19 is is the total I got. She sounds very sincere, but you do hear a twinge of almost like fakeness.
Alright. I go to open the door, and as I do, I whisper over my shoulder, this is probably a trap, but I'm going in.
I give a wink.
He like smiles.
As you
Ow, I
open,
got hit with a door.
as you open the door,
What door's
You s-
open from the middle? Come on.
you see a very petite lady. She's dressed in modest
Oh,
clothing.
whoops. I moved in before I could see her.
She's kind of standing there. She has what looks like possibly a cup of tea or something at one point. Oh, my
Okay.
heroes. Thank you for saving me. I thought for sure I was going to die in this cell.
I look back and I'm like, the door wasn't locked. I just opened it.
Oh, but I can't open it from this side, you see.
Oh. Well, when she says that, I like immediately back up, like because I'm in the doorway, and I'm like, oh well, here. Just to see if she'll like come out, or if she's like trying to lure us in, or what, like your move. Knight to Bishop 4 or whatever the heck. I don't chest like that.
Okay. She comes out into the hallway.
Okay. Would I recognize her as like blatantly like a Cthulhu worshiper or something like that?
Hold on.
Because like if I'm thinking this is any kind of a trap, like she might want to be here, in which case she's in the temple she would want to be in, you know?
Right.
So it's like, does she look the part? Is basically what I'm asking.
Roll me an insight. Give up 20 for passive, so if you roll less than 20, we'll just give you your passive.
Alrighty. Well, I get a plus 10 to this, so
26.
26.
She is not a worshiper of Cthulhu. However,
Okay.
however,
However.
you do notice
A Raven tattoo?
Oh, that would be interesting.
you do happen to notice that there are spiders starting to appear.
Like around us or like on her? Or what do you... Okay, whoa. Interesting. That's not good. I looked at Velix to see like what kind of reaction, if any, they're having.
Wait, what kind of reaction, if any, who is having?
You. So,
Oh, what
I'm
did
not
Felix
hungry. Yeah.
Felix is waiting for Aelric to raise his hand,
Okay.
and she will smash this woman apart.
Right, that's kind of what I'm like. Okay, what vibe am I getting from? I will like, so I see spiders appearing.
Yes.
Then these spiders definitely were not here before.
Not that you were able to notice.
Maybe we ask her about them.
If you want,
Yeah.
go for it. They haven't done
Yeah.
anything. They're just kind of hanging out.
Yeah, I'll say, are these friends of yours?
Oh, they're my children.
Right, can you call them off?
Why would I want to do something like that?
They're not gonna eat us, are they?
They haven't eaten in forever. We haven't gotten visitors
Oh.
here for probably 1,000 years.
Well, see, now I'm a little interested because before you said you were a prisoner in the cell, and now you're talking about visitors.
Hulk kind of uses his left hand to facepalm and his right hand to put his, to hold Aelric's shoulder, like, in disappointment.
All right, let's go ahead and roll initiative.
Okay.
Thanks, Sue.
Oh, hell yeah. 23.
I got a
All right,
18.
whoa, one second.
Don't forget to add your 5.
So, Pooper, what did you get?
27.
27.
Aelric?
I got a 18.
Okay. Ulrich?
But I would go right after Aelric because his dex is better than mine.
Felix?
Yeah, mine's +4.
22.
Okay.
I'm glad I don't go first. I don't want to go first.
So let me roll for the spiders. Okay. And we roll for the spider queen.
not in a very good spot. I'm just gonna point that out.
She's not.
She doesn't know that.
Okay.
I'd just like
So-
to point out this would be a great time for that spell.
We got Pooper. We got the Ales.
Felix.
Or yeah, Felix.
Yeah, we got a 22.
So that's you guys, and then the Queen, and then the spiders. All right, Mr. Camp, you are up.
I wanna breathe fire. I'm gonna go into a rage and then I'm gonna breathe my fire.
Nice.
So
Is your
40
player
foot
20-foot cone?
I meant, no, lightning. I'm gonna breathe lightning. Like, other than that.
Oh, so that's
40
like a straight
foot
line,
cone.
right? Oh, 20-foot cone?
30-foot cone.
Oh, 30. Okay.
Damn.
So you're gonna hit all those spiders on that side.
Yeah.
All right, they need to make a dex save.
Yes.
Oh, I didn't switch. There we go.
An 11.
It failed.
Okay.
Wait, wasn't it 10d6? 1 second.
Nice.
Dragon, Barbarian. Gotta look at how much damage I'm doing.
Okay.
There we go, finally. I'm gonna do, yeah. Oh, it's actually a 60-foot cone. My bad.
Either way, it's gonna hit everybody.
Yeah.
But it's 10d6.
That's a crazy breath weapon.
That's awesome.
It's only one attack.
Wait,
33
what?
points. That's what it says. It says it's only one. It only counts as
So 33 points.
14 says and it says. Wait. Breath weapon changed to. It now only replaces one attack rather than a full action.
Okay.
Now I can do
How many points?
claw.
33.
33. Lightning.
33. Okay. They are dead.
And I'm gonna do. Oh, okay, bet. Can I fly up here and hit this one on top?
Sure. Can you fly?
Yeah, I'm a dragon.
Oh, you changed into your dragon form?
Yeah,
Oh. So
I have
Yeah,
to.
all I heard was I'm gonna rage and breathe fire.
Yeah, that's all I heard too.
That's all I heard.
That's what happens when I rage.
Well, you raged in the cave, it didn't turn into. So that's a,
I know. I didn't
Right.
say anything. I didn't say anything about that.
yeah.
Well, isn't it like your choice?
No.
Yeah,
He
I'm in the
asked a
dark.
dragon.
I've never seen the subclass.
It's a Umbra.
Yeah. I'd love a screenshot of it. Or PDF or whatever.
Yo, I got you. I can send you the website. But after D&D.
Yeah.
And then I'm just gonna bite. hit already? Oh, but
Yeah, like a 22 or something. I'm sure that's gonna hit.
yeah, 22. I think.
There you go, Pooper. Here, we'll put your other guy like right here for right now.
So 15. 15 points.
15 points to which one? This one here?
That one here, yeah, that one there. It's gonna fly up.
Okay. That one is dead.
Alrighty. Big old dragon.
Anything else for you? It's a large creature, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Elric.
You skipped over Velix.
Oh, my bad. Felix.
Well, obviously she's attacking.
Okay.
Does a
big dragon?
24 hit?
A 24.
Yeah.
Oops, wrong one. Yes.
So then her second attack hit too. Before that though, she's gonna hex,
Okay.
and the stat that I'm gonna choose is
Right?
wait, what save is polymorph?
It's a wisdom save.
It's a wisdom save, so we're gonna hex wisdom.
Oh, I was thinking he'd use polymorph like on one of us.
Oh, I was gonna. Well, we're not supposed. Now it's the cat's out of the bag. I didn't want the DM to know I was gonna polymorph. I was gonna do it to the lady we freed, because it's like she's controlling the spiders or whatever. We can use her as negotiating fuel.
Yeah.
Yeah, either way.
Either way, I'm gonna do wisdom, and I did a total of 53 points of damage.
Okay.
I'm sure she's fine, but Felix has happily smashed her face in anyway.
I need you to go ahead and make a strength saving throw for me, Felix.
Uh, 31.
Okay. As you hit her, she explodes with webbing, coating you and your weapon, but you easily break the webbing.
Oh, damn.
Anything else for you?
No, that's it.
Okay. Elric.
All right. Let's see. There's a bunch of spiders. He's right there.
And she still looks rather calm, even after being attacked. She hasn't dropped her cup yet.
Right. Well,
Wait, there's a dragon?
that's our barbarian.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. Okay. Wow.
Yeah, he does that.
Yeah, I guess I'll move to like right here,
Okay.
and then that should hit
Oh,
everybody.
you damn light of Palor.
Oh, we love Paylor. I'm probably gonna take levels of Paladin because of Paylor.
Yeah, you want to make your go ahead.
Alright, what save is it?
It is Constitution. You got to get higher than a 20. Hey, I didn't immediately burn your stupid flowers, okay?
They all failed. Everybody failed. Whoops.
Alright, I'll
My bad.
throw my dice over there. Oh, did you delete my dice?
By accident.
Okay, I'm like, it's taking forever to roll.
Yeah, don't throw him into the abyss. It takes forever.
19 radiant damage.
19?
I think. Let me show that. No, yeah, radiant. 19.
Okay. So that kills all the spiders.
Alright, that's what I was hoping. It also hits her.
Yeah.
She's still got her teacup.
We just close the door. Lock those spiders out.
And that's gonna be my turn. I'm gonna see what she does or what Hulk does or whatever.
She
but all the
takes
spiders are dead.
19 points.
Yep.
Okay. All right.
Radiant.
I mean, she definitely took damage from it. But she hasn't lost her smile.
Fire. No, it is radiant. Okay, yeah. Everything else I do is fire.
She looks at you and Felix. She smiles and says, "Huh, you're mightier than I thought you were. Have fun." And she casts Plane Shift.
I counterspell reaction.
It's a 7th level spell, so you have to roll.
That's fine. I get a +1 to my Arcana because I am not a wizard. Oh, not enough. That's fine. I tried.
Okay.
Anybody else wanna?
May I
Yeah.
counterspell?
Yeah, anybody
Deal.
else can try.
Okay, well, if that's the case, then I'll try to counterspell.
Okay.
And what do I do for that?
I believe. Hold on. Counterspell.
It's 10 plus the spell level is the DC for an Arcana check.
Oh, yeah, so it'd be 17.
Yeah, so what's your Arcana?
I have a +4 to Arcana.
Oh, it's
So you
actually
need a-
using your spellcasting ability.
Huh?
Make an
Okay,
ability check using your spellcasting ability.
I can cast counterspell at 6th level.
It's a 7th level spell.
1 second.
Yeah, so just cast it at a normal level and you just gotta roll a third.
Yeah, because either way you'd have to roll.
Oh, okay. Alright, is this Arcana I'm rolling?
No.
Yeah.
It's uses your like you're casting a normal spell.
Yeah, he's an intelligence caster.
Yeah.
Okay, so,
So just your intelligence modifier, yeah.
Yep, +4.
Yeah, so you just need a 13 or higher on that.
Hopefully throw it into the abyss.
Oh, we'll see it. That's a 14.
Nope.
Got it.
Nope. DC 17.
Anything from Velix?
Yeah, I'm gonna counterspell.
Oh, I'll lose my spell slot on that then.
That's
Yep.
fine. Mine came out of a ring, I'm alright.
did not.
No, absolutely not. I rolled a 6.
Okay.
Hey, I rolled a 6. Benzies.
You mean to tell me I actually got a spell off?
You did,
Yeah.
DM, and I actually lost a slot and did no spell.
Okay. We are back in exploration mode.
Well,
Oh man, what did we just let out of its cage?
yeah, it's kind of what I'm wondering. And where are we?
I wouldn't beat ourselves up over it too much. I mean, this is like an eldritch weird aberration dimension.
Yeah, that's true.
It's probably gonna come back and kill us, but
Well, I guess back to plan A. Me and Velix go this way.
Oh, okay, well, I guess I'll see you in a sec if I'm gonna split with Camp.
let's go.
I think I just lost my...
Are you going back
No, I
in the
didn't.
normal form camp?
Yeah. Oops.
Why
I mean,
did
yeah,
you
if
do
it's
that?
for raging, then say
Found
we
it.
make it to this room over here.
All right, you're back in normal form. Okay. So you guys are splitting up.
Yep.
Yeah, I think Felix and Elric are gonna go first.
Okay.
I think our hallway was shorter. So do we just get to this room and we just see a sword on fire, or is there anything else
Yeah.
in here?
Nope.
Anything in this?
Nothing but the
Stairway.
voices and the shadows.
Ooh, there's a stairwell.
There is. Goes to a door. With some barrels or something on the other side.
Hmm.
Do you want to open the door, or what do we do? Hop up on this ledge.
We can try the door.
Felix tries the portcullis.
Oh, it's unlocked.
Mhm.
Alright, just looking into the room, what do we see?
What you see, it's old. It used
Is
to
it
be
like brains or
immaculate.
something?
It used to be immaculate. White stone. Marble. Possibly used, many uses.
Right. And there's a door over there and a door over there.
Mm-hmm.
I
door
need,
one or door two?
I need you two to go ahead and roll me a wisdom save.
Oh no.
Okay.
Hey, I failed.
Probably me too. I got a 7.
Okay. You two can't bring yourselves to get into this room.
Oh, it's like I'm still in the hallway.
You, as you're looking around, you are filled with a source of dread. Like something absolutely horrible and horrendous has happened here, and you can't bring yourselves to move any further. Like you want to move, like you're there, but your mind just won't let you enter into this area.
Ulrich, I think I feel ill.
Did you
Maybe
feel like
we
you
should-
can't walk into the room?
Yes, it's uncomfortable. How about you?
I feel the same. Are you willing to try something?
Absolutely.
I try to push Felix into the room.
Oh no, you both failed. Like you're.
No, yeah, I'm not going in the room. I'm just pushing Felix.
Oh, okay.
You didn't say anything about me being afraid of doing that.
All right. No, that's okay. I guess roll an opposing strength check.
Oh, wow. Oh, I rolled low.
Is it athletics or strength or?
I guess it could be either or.
What do you want me to roll? Because one of my scores is much higher than the other.
Roll whatever your best is, because like you are, if he's trying to shove you, you are fighting for your life. Like you will hurt him
he's not
before you
looking.
allow him to push you into this room.
All right, I got a 17.
I got 15. Yeah, 15.
Okay, he shoves you, and you don't budge. You can tell he was trying to push you into this room. You are now hostile to him.
Oh shit.
This is a weird place.
Well, it doesn't necessarily mean you're going to attack, but you're not. You're like, you son of a bitch! How dare you try that? You know what I mean?
Oh, she's trying to find words.
All right. Do we want to go to the other half of the party?
Okay. All right. So what are you two up to?
Well, I guess we're just meandering down this hallway, looking around. I'm using the,
Okay.
incandescent red light that Aelric gave us on my blade to kind of like illuminate the, corridor here and see what's going on.
Okay. Yeah, you see what used to be rooms. Some of the rooms actually have what look like signs beside them with numbers.
Huh. What number do I see?
The closest one you were able to make out was room 202.
Huh. Well, doesn't look like there would be 202 rooms in this, so could I, safely assume that this is some, weird collaboration of rooms or something, or some ever-shifting structure?
You could think that.
Sure. That's strange. I kind of look over to Camp and see how he feels about it.
Camp don't care.
Yeah, right on. Are we largely, unobstructed from continuing up the staircase?
Yes.
Okay, well then we'll just continue then.
Okay.
Okay. And wow, we are really ascending here. What do I see at the top of the staircase?
What you see at the top of the staircase.
So it's just like a long, winding corridor.
Yeah.
Okay.
You see behind the gate that you're in front of, above that gateway, is written surgery.
Okay. And it's written in a language I understand.
It's written in common, yes.
Okay. And we're talking about this gateway right here.
Yes.
Well, it looks like it's caved in.
Yeah, you can look through
Okay.
there. There's nothing. It's empty.
It looks like it's, just like some sort of abandoned ruin or something like that.
Yep.
Okay. Wow, this is they're definitely filling me with existential dread because I am very unsure of how all of these, what seems to be like a room number of a hotel and a surgery room in the same building together. Okay. I guess I'll just continue my investigation here.
Okay.
Do I see anything in the, from this vantage point in the courtyard?
No. The courtyard itself would have been overgrown, but the plants have withered and died long ago. Again, you do see a pile of bones with a flaming sword.
Okay, is the make of any of these structures something that I would understand from my setting of the Sword Ghost?
Be right back, guys.
Yep, no worries.
Okay.
Not that you can really recall. Unless, go ahead and roll me Arcana if you want.
Sure, let's just do a little +4 here. Is that 16? Is that 16?
Yes.
Yep, okay.
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 Looks like it might have been the scene of some type of sacrifice.
Interesting. And I could only just assume by common sense that this must have been to get through the...
Yeah.
Alright, well I'll just put this in my mental note box and continue on.
As you're
Do we care to
walking
switch...
down
Sorry?
that hallway, you see what can be described as a map.
Oh, what is this map on parchment?
It's a strange material. It's hidden behind a clear but now yellowed substance. It's hard to the touch and very brittle if you inspect it.
Almost like amber or something like that.
Plastic.
Oh, okay. Well, I just kind of like dig on it with my finger or something.
You've never seen plastic before.
Yeah, I say, Camp, come get a look at this, and I kind of like nod my head over to it and point at the plastic.
I don't know. He might have seen plastic. For that dinner party, he saw a microwave and a little Tonka truck.
I wouldn't know what I was looking at.
Well, yeah, true.
Yeah.
No, I'm just being silly.
Yeah.
But it basically says in case of fire, and it has a map with a red line.
Very strange. Yeah.
It says you are here, and there's a red line going down to where it says exit.
My character know what it is.
You know it is a map. You don't know precisely that it's a emergency evacuation map.
Yeah, I imagine.
Better game.
Above it, it says Dairy Asylum for the Mentally Ill.
Both investigation.
It's a map. It's showing you where you are.
Yeah, Hulk would have no understanding of what he's looking at. I think that he would try to relate his limited knowledge or of what he knows to what he's looking at. Like maybe it's some sort of hieroglyph, maybe it's some sort of rune, or
Well,
something
you know
like
it's
that.
A map. You definitely know.
Yeah,
it's...
although the craftsmanship of it, or maybe like the angular nature, or the how fine it is, or something like that, might be just completely strange to him.
It's scuffed, it's worn, but like you can still make it out. And it says, Dairy Asylum Home of the mentally ill.
Well, Camp, do we want to keep going up to the top? Because it looks like this path that we're on is gonna keep going and going. We should probably
Sure.
link back up with our group.
No, let's continue.
Continue? Okay, well, you're leading if we're gonna continue. Why don't you take point, go up those stairs?
Okay, there's also a stairway that goes down as well.
We're going up.
It goes down to
Oh,
the
you want to go up or
courtyard.
down?
We're going up.
Going up?
We're going
Okay.
up.
We're going up. That's how
We up!
just so long.
I lost you. There you are.
Yeah, Camp is ascending over here.
Okay. And again, you guys are
Wait,
still
a minute.
hearing the voices. You're still seeing the shadows.
Now, I imagine it would be hard to tune out or ignore.
Yeah.
I'm kind of just like wary, trailing behind Camp
Again,
on high alert.
Yeah, again, you go through and there's more rooms. Some of them are labeled recovery. Some of them are labeled again, you find another surgery room.
If I could recall to the lady that we met previously that we tried to polymorph, did she look like she may have been a healer of some sort based on like the signs that we've been seeing around here?
The spider lady?
Yes.
I wouldn't say. I mean, it's kind of hard to tell. You didn't talk to her for very long, and she did try to attack you with a bunch of spiders.
I just couldn't tell if she was in some sort of uniform or
Oh,
had like
no.
a name tag or something.
No.
Got
No. No. You do see bones. I didn't put them all in, but there are bones. Lots of bones. This place has been dead for a long time.
I imagine they just crunch under my feet as we're kind of just making our way through.
You also see very odd bones, things you're not used to seeing from creatures that maybe aren't necessarily so evil, or not evil, but normal. But then
Yeah,
again, what is
some sort
yeah.
of extraplanar creatures. Yeah.
Yeah.
Camp. I think I'm gonna go back for Ilric and Felix. I think we might be going too far. We're getting to the roof at this point.
All right. What are you guys doing?
Well, there's nothing we can do to enter the room. So it looks like this road would be a dead end, and I guess we would turn around.
Okay.
Unless
Yeah,
Felix has
Felix.
any ideas.
No, she's still in stunned silence.
Do we feel better as we're walking away, or?
Yeah. Yeah, you're starting to feel better now that you're getting away from.
But yeah.
I kind of wave at Felix and Aelric as they come back, and I say, "Did you see anything interesting over there?"
There's a creepy room.
We weren't able to go into it, but maybe you'd like to try?
I could.
What'd you see
Camp
on
and I-
your side?
Well, Camp and I, we mainly just ran into meandering corridors that seemed like they may go to the roof, although we didn't go all the way just because we felt like we were going a little too far.
Alright, well, what should we do first?
I could take a look at the room that you were having trouble with.
Sure.
Alright, if you could, that would be wonderful.
Okay.
I'm lost.
You wanna maybe teleport over here, Cooper?
Here's. Wait. Set it down. What the heck?
But Elric says it's right there.
Okay, DM.
Got it.
So, what's going on here? Like,
All
we're
right,
just stopping them
you're
from entering
at
this room.
The room. You look in the doorway, and go ahead and roll me a wisdom save.
Okay, jeez, I hope I'm good at those. Yeah, there's no way. I'm not going in that room.
It gets an
Well, friends, I pooped my my trousers. I must return.
Yeah, you walk up to the gate, and again, you were just filled with existential dread. Like, you know
There's no way.
something bad is going to happen if you walk through that doorway. Camper,
There's
you gonna
probably
try?
a reason we feel like that.
Roll me a wisdom save. No, you're not going to go in the room or try?
What's happening?
You going to try to go in the room?
No.
No.
Just roll wisdom save. See if you can get in there. You're a barbarian.
I'm not really good at
Seriously
wisdom.
wise, yes.
Well, I'm a wizard, but yeah, I'm not a smart wizard or a wise one.
Wow, nobody. All right, no, you come up to the doorway, and again, you are just absolutely filled with existential dread.
Dragonheart probably would have been really good at that.
Yeah, you
Yep.
could not bring yourself to enter that room.
This is the weirdest TPK I've ever been in, guys. Ducking a deteriorating castle.
The weirdest TP. We're not gonna TPK. There's no way.
It's a mental.
Said we only
It's
had
a
limited
mental
number of
asylum.
times. Well, Aelric doesn't know what that is, so this is the weird castle.
Oh yeah, I would like to share that information with the party though of the signs that I saw, but I have no idea like what it would mean or what it's alluding to.
Yeah, surgery and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's a house of healers, but I'm not sure the nature of it.
Oh, this
Can't
is
be a house
far.
of healers. I'm not seeing any
This
symbols
is
of
far
Aelor.
from a house of healing.
That is fair. Okay, well, that's my ignorant assumption.
So I guess we're going to the roof.
Yeah, well, I mean, the roof would be the only part that we kind of really haven't... Well, actually, Elric and Felix, we haven't gone down the stairs yet to the courtyard, although I did look, and it didn't look
Can we
like there
see
was
the
much there.
courtyard from here? And I point through this gated wall.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. I don't think we're missing much.
Onward and upward.
Onward and upward.
Like the sun does every morning, we must rise.
Exactly. Wow, the roof is really in a state of disrepair in this area.
Right?
And what's odd is everything is still. There really is no wind.
How do we feel about this doorway?
You are still. You're hesitant. Go ahead and
Yeah.
roll another wisdom.
Okay.
Maybe. Got a 19.
19, okay.
I got a 10.
Did we go downstairs?
No, we're upstairs.
Yeah, Felix, if
Yeah.
you want, you can go look.
I start walking towards this door.
I follow in tow.
Really
Now
feel
we
like
can-
we can...
Wisdom.
Give me 1 moment. I think I can look.
Okay.
Yeah, sure, take your time.
So she looks off the precipice.
Yeah, your gut
Yeah.
twists. Every bone and nerve in your body is saying you should not be here, but you don't see any real reason why. I mean, if you want to roll a, I guess roll a perception.
Okay, I'll try it. 21.
21. You do see movement. You don't know really exactly know what it is. You don't even know if it's real,
Okay.
but you see movement below.
All right, she'll back up out of the room.
What'd you see?
There's something moving down there. I'm not sure what it is, but I get the distinct impression that it doesn't want us here.
Well, I
It's
don't
a
think
fair
we want to
assumption.
be here either. Walk in
We
here.
can, we can make our presence here very brief.
What sorcery is this?
Yeah, would you all be able to tell what sorcery this is? Can we do an Arcana roll on this?
Yeah, go ahead.
Let's see if I can make heads or tails of this. 16?
It's no sorcery that you know of.
I don't know, guys.
What about with a 10?
Nope.
A 10! I'm just kind of scratching my head like,
Are
what
you going to
is
investigate?
this? I couldn't investigate. Well, I'm not really... I feel like there's smarter party members than me. Okay, let me roll investigation.
They're really weird pods with windows.
Yeah. I went to college, but I kind of, cheated my way through it.
You've never seen.
I don't know what any of this is.
You've never seen technology like this before.
No way.
Let's all
I
get in
kinda-
one.
Can I knock on the glass or something, or
Yeah,
touch it or something, or smell it?
go for it.
Sure. Just place my hand upon the glass or something. Is it hot or cold, or what does it feel like?
No, it's room temperature. You look in, and you see basically it's
Yourself sleeping.
something preserved. You're not really sure exactly what it is. Anybody who all rolled investigations?
Me.
Camp and I rolled investigation.
Elric, you roll an investigation?
I can if you want, yeah.
Or actually a medicine if you have it. You can roll medicine.
Definitely have medicine. You want me to roll medicine?
Go for it.
It's gonna be a 27.
27. All right. As you walk through and look in these pods, they look like experiments. Like somebody was using people and combining them with animals and other abominations. It's almost like they were trying to genetically splice creatures together. And these creatures have been dead. These creatures have been dead for a long time, except for a very faint pulse in this one over here.
Okay, so I'd like to describe that as like they're like investigating, like looking at like the buttons and the control panels and tubes and wiring, and I just walk by and I'm like, oh, there's people and some kind of weird experiments in here.
Right, like you see a
And
person.
I just kind of walk around and I'm like, this one looks like it might still be alive somehow.
Yeah, you go through and like one of them has like a tentacle come for an arm. Another one has
Oh, yeesh.
like
So I look at Felix and I say, this reminds me of the weird undead we've been fighting.
Interesting. Do you need me to smash this open?
If you do, smash it open by the face, I guess, so we can kill whatever creature is in here. 'Cause This is
Felix
definitely an
smash.
abomination.
Well, are we sure we don't want it alive? Maybe it can speak.
I'm just not
I'll
sure
leave
how
that
we
up
would
to you. I'll
open
be
this.
over here.
Yeah, I mean, I can't make heads or tails of this device, so I'm not sure how we would elegantly, like, get the creature out of it without just breaking it.
She wasn't going to be elegant about it.
Oh, yeah, well, let me give you some room to work with then.
Okay, how sturdy is this glass, Blast?
very.
Okay, I'm assuming a 20 is going to hit.
Oh yeah, it hits.
And that's a hit. That's a hit. How much is it going to take for Felix to tear this down?
Felix is the machine. We got this.
$54 points of damage.
Wow. All right. As you slam your shield into it with all of your might, it reverberates back into your arm, doing absolutely no damage, maybe a small scuff to the glass.
Interesting.
Well, gentlemen, I'm out of ideas.
So does this thing that's in here look
I'm sorry, what was
like...
that?
Does this thing that's in here, does it look like it's like, attached to things, or does it look like it's just like asleep inside this glass chamber, or...
It's kind of hard
Yeah,
to
can
tell.
we get a good look at it?
It's kind of hard to tell because everything's fogged over, and the glass is extremely dirty.
Can I try to kind of do like a and do and rub on the glass and see if I can kind of put my eye to it and see?
Yeah. So you clean the glass. You get the years and years, the decades, the millennia of dirt and grime off the top of the glass, but still the inside is still full of some type of fog with a bright light.
Elric, after looking in this thing, I think there's a gas inside of it too. So even with revealing the obscurity on the glass, still we can't see through it.
You can't see through the glass? I thought...
Well, we can see through the glass, but it's just there's a cloud inside.
Would my 27 medicine know anything about the glass?
No.
Did you guys hear that?
Know what?
Yeah.
I just heard a whisper.
So did I.
Felix, you really want this thing out of there?
A creature first.
No, I definitely don't. She hops down.
It's like, okay, because I think I could get it out, but I want to make sure that's the right call before I do it.
I think we
did
might
you
be
hear
doing
the second
something.
time?
We might be doing something out of order.
Well, with the 20 passive, I probably did. Do I know where that was coming from?
It's the whispers are becoming more coherent.
Right.
Are we able to discern the direction of the whispers?
They're coming from the wind, but that's the crazy thing. There is no wind.
Yeah, it just kind of sounds like everywhere.
Something about the creature?
It said kill the creature first. So that is why I said we might be doing something out of order, because maybe if just, from my ignorant observation that we could maybe kill the creature and it'll open this thing. No promises. I don't know.
Felix, have you
Right.
touched this with your bare hand yet?
No.
I don't like how you said that.
Well, anyways, I guess we're gonna find out next week.
Oh, it's that time.
Oh man, is it really that time? Oh, dude, I was so locked in. Jeez, 7 days, really?
Yeah, this is the asylum from Suburbia. So
I don't know that.
recognized. Well, we can always talk about it later. It's a campaign that I ran before we started all of this. It's actually what kind of started all this. You guys are somewhat familiar with Suburbia because of the birthday party, but alrighty, folks. Well, hey, it is 8:30. We got to say goodbye. Thank you, Mr. Faust, for joining us tonight. It was a lot of fun. I'm very much looking forward to next week.
Oh, me too, man.
Cowboy, Cowboy, it was a lot of fun. Aelric, or
thanks,
Typort, was great to have you, man. Pooper,
Yeah.
always fun. But again, don't forget, tell your neighbors, tell your friends, and shout it from the rooftops. Like, comment, and subscribe to Blast 338. And don't forget, join us every Monday night, 6:30 to 8:30 for D&D 5e Live with Mr. Faust. All right, guys. Peace.